funny thing about life is, bro, most of the biggest lessons don't come from success. It comes from being misunderstood. And I learned that the hard way. See, I used to have somebody real close to me, right? And I felt like everything they used to say or do was always bad, or bad feedback, or something towards me. I felt like they were against me because every word they said, I thought it was kind of against me, you know. To me, it felt like hate, and I had to cut them off personally, and I had to keep doing my own thing. But then later on, I had started realizing like they weren't hating. They just really couldn't see the vision. They couldn't understand the vision I was seeing. They couldn't understand what I was interpreting of my goals. They have their own life. They have their own vision. They can't see nobody else's vision how they see it. You may think that they get it, but I promise you, the vision that you telling them, and the vision that you see, and the vision that they're seeing of you telling them, is not 100% close at all. It's not the same at all. I can tell you that for sure. And that moment right there kind of taught me something, that misunderstandings just don't happen in relationships and friendships. It just happened in life, bro, and that's just how it is. And if you can't handle that, or if you can't handle them, then that kind of what makes or breaks you too, also. Now I ain't gonna lie, here's what I learned right here, and it's the 3 keys that I kind of still learn, and I still pick up on to the day, and that you should probably pick up on too. And you probably heard a couple of these before, but you should definitely take these in a note real quick. So number key 1, bro, I think this is like really speak for itself. Don't take everything personal. You know, like a lot of people, like everything don't run off love. You know, a lot of shit happens because it's just business, or, you know, it's just life. Not every disagreement you get from people is an attack. You know, most people just understand their life. They don't understand yours fully, okay? They can't wrap their head around your life and how you interpret it, okay? Unless y'all probably just grew up together from diapers. But still then, y'all understand that life will still be slightly different. It won't be the same. You ain't gonna have that person who just interprets life as you. Everybody got a little bit different. When you meet somebody who got a big difference, they won't understand you for real, bro. Not every disagreement, don't take it as bad or as a bad last. Not everybody's coming at you. Don't take everything personally, you know, because certain things certain people can't do, certain things some people can't do. So you can't be mad at that. That's just life. And some people come in your life as a lesson, and some people come in your life as a blessing. But sometimes they ain't gonna stay around for too long. That's just how it is. When you start to take everything personal, bro, you start giving away your peace. And shit, you gotta learn how to keep your peace, bro. Stop taking everything personal, and just start understanding. Just nod your head. Just listen to what they say. Breathe. Don't even talk. Don't even react too quick. Just process it. And just nod it off. You know, because most of the times it's not meant to have no reaction, bro. And people do and say certain things to get a reaction out of you. And don't let that happen, because they're trying to get you out of your character. Alright, then my key number 2 is you should communicate before you assume. See, a lot of people in friendships have got cutting off because like people started assuming things. When a simple conversation of what do you mean would have probably fixed it all. Honestly. Communication really fixes up misunderstandings. If you and that person actually can sit down and just talk, communication definitely clears up a lot of misunderstandings. That go with business, that go with school, that go with relationships, that go with everything, bro. If you really care about that relationship, that business, or whatever it is, you will sit down and communicate with that person and try to understand each other. Okay? So assuming really just breaks down happy homes. I'll say that. And it's just gonna really be sitting and planning on your mind. And that's gonna make you wanna not be cool with that friend unless y'all go talk it out, unless y'all try to understand each other. So stop assuming, because you know, people are crazy how like you judge a book by its cover. You ever heard that before? And people basically assume what you do, who you are, all this shit. until they actually get to know you. I'm like, damn, he's actually a cool guy. Yeah. My last college semester it was this female. I was talking to her, right? Not even in that way. I just thought she was cool. Some reason she got mad at me. I don't know what I did. I'm pretty sure it was nothing serious. And she ended up telling her friends, "Oh, Trey was this, Trey was that." But then the friends end up seeing I'm actually a cool guy. All I do is just make content and stay out the way. And they realized that they started assuming off of what somebody said off me. They didn't like me at first until they actually got to know me. So stop assuming stuff about people and other people and get an understanding of it for yourself. It's just that simple. My key number 3 is you should use misunderstanding as motivation. So use misunderstanding as motivation. I'm saying this, but like, because somebody don't understand you, bro, that don't mean you just take it as a slap on the back or slap to the face. Like, damn, I'm probably not even doing good. No, most of the time you get misunderstood is because you're probably ahead. 9 times out of 10. When people don't get your dreams or your goals, it's okay. Don't spend your energy and time trying to prove yourself to them. Keep putting your energy and your focus on that goal and your dream. So you're the only person that understands how it can break down, how it can happen, and what you need to do, and what you got to do to fix it. It's just that simple at the end of the day, you know. You don't got to do the talking, you don't got to do the proving, but let your results do the talking. Let your results be the understanding. Let your results show everybody else what they misunderstood about you, you know. So you should let that really show. Use misunderstanding as motivation to keep going. Most of the time, people don't understand you because they can't see what you see. They're still low-minded. They're still low-level thinkers. They're not on their next level thinking like you. And you know, in this economy to this day, people are still stuck in that box. And they don't even want to break out the box because they feel like they want to be in that comfortable zone. They want to stay safe. They feel like they're safe in there. Nah. Everybody who's broken out the box are successful people. People that reach their goal. People that are taking care of their families, setting up nice and good. So don't be that person that's stuck in that box and stuck in the matrix, as y'all want to call it. Be misunderstood. I'll say that. Be misunderstood. I'd rather be misunderstood than understood. You know? Because at the end of the day, what I'm going to do and what I'm doing right now is going to pay off in the future. And it's going to be overstood. It's just that simple. But yeah, being misunderstood hurt at first, but you know, it kind of taught me that being misunderstood is basically like a test to see if you still gonna see what you see and do what you do, or you gonna stop because nobody understand you. I ain't let nobody stop me. I don't care if you understand me, you don't. And you should have that type of mentality too, because you need to reach your dreams, you need to reach your goals, bro. Don't get demotivated. Don't care if nobody hates you. Don't care if nobody don't like you. It is what it is. That's what comes with it. So you'd rather be misunderstood than understood, because at the end of the day, you follow your goals, it's gonna be overstood. Remember that. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you for tapping in. That's 1% of the people that clicked on this video. And if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe. And if you feel misunderstood, bro, I hope this video was for you. You don't gotta be understood by everybody, bro. Only person that you should be understood by is yourself and the man above. That's it. That's all I want to come here and talk to y'all today about. Lil Trey's out.